Welcome back to another edition of Cougar TV. We're here with head coach Brandon Harris. Coach, you had your first official D3 game last night against McClintock. From your perspective, let's talk about the good and the bad from last night's contest.
Well, we'll start with some of the challenges. I don't really want to call them bad per se. We have some challenges, but the nice thing about challenges are they are all things that we can remedy. I think that we have to be better at the point of attack on defense. We're in the right places, but we got to have our kids trigger and go when they see what they see, and we'll fix that. The good side of that is that those kids were in the right places. They just need to go ahead and take a few more steps forward and fill on those plays. The good of last night was that, offensively we didn't hang our heads and we didn't quit, and we continued to compete and scored quite a few points against their first defense. And the brightest spot last night was our offensive line play, and then certainly the brightest star, if you will, was Scotty Jordan with over 300 yards rushing, and I think 4 or 5 touchdowns. So he had a great night.
Very good. What's the overall demeanor of the team this morning as they come in for
Well,
Saturday?
I think their heads are a little bit hanging, but they got to work here this morning, and I think work. Men want to get work done, women want to get work done, but I think when you put in work and good work, you have no other choice but to feel good about it. And I think as they kind of came in a little bit stiff and a little bit down, they started getting to work, and I think their attitude and spirits are lifted. They're looking forward to this upcoming week.
Very good. You mentioned Scotty Jordan's performance a minute ago. Can you talk a little bit more about that? He had a heck of a game last night.
Well, Scotty, really committed this offseason on a lot of levels to lead. He is one of our captains. He has made and come full circle as a young man, and more than his ability on the field. I'm most proud of his maturity and how he's really turned into a great leader. And he ran physical, he ran fast, he ran explosive, and I couldn't be happier for him, and he's going to have more games like that this year.
As you prepare for the game next week against Higley, what positives do you and the coaching staff plan to build on for that next coming game?
Well, like I said earlier, the challenges that we saw on film against McClintock last night, they're all solutions. There's solutions to those. They're all fixable. And if the staff can find some more creative ways to get what we need to get out of our kids, it's not more work necessarily. It's just more repetition and just explaining and making sure that we're doing the things that we need to do. Good things will happen. Higley's a good football team, but I think we're a good football team as well. So
very good. Well, thanks for your time, Coach. We appreciate it.
Thank you.